Oh, happy belated birthday to my brother.
Good
You know
looking,
what I'm
my guy.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Happy belated.
Yeah,
You
man,
know?
I enjoyed my birthday, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real good, feeling real refreshed, you know what I'm saying? Mine is refreshed, you know what I mean? Shout out to Puerto Rico, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there, shout out to my family, you know what I mean?
Get the Boricua.
You know who I feel like when I land out there?
Punt?
I feel like my son Wilson.
Check this shit out. He was smoking over there.
You heard good?
Look at this. Fuma Negra.
It's basically like a blunt wrap.
That shit is Bluntville paper.
I feel like Wilson, nigga, from Illegal Tender. I'm a fucking king out there when I come out there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My family known out there. You know what I mean? And it's like not in a negative light. You know what I mean? Because the matriarch is the woman, right? What's the male called? The monarch.
Monarch, yes.
The monarch. The monarch of my family.
I'm about to say patriarch.
Yeah, the monarch of my family is my grandfather. He's straight. You know what I mean? Straight and narrow. You know what I mean? So we known for him because of his name. You know what I'm saying? So. But yeah, he came to pick me up from the airport and shit, man. And it felt good, you know what I mean? As soon as I landed out there, it felt real good. So, I enjoyed my time out there. Got to, I wasn't with that family for a birthday since infant, you know what I'm saying? Left there early in my life and came out here. But
that's crazy. This is the first time I wasn't with you on your birthday. Like,
yeah, probably since like 9, 7.
Yeah, bro. Like I didn't get no cake from
moms and nothing like that. No ice cream.
Yeah, we ain't get no cake and ice cream this year. It's cake and ice cream on this nigga birthday every year.
Oh, I had cake.
He don't want it.
I had cake on the beach. You heard? I was chilling.
This nigga ain't even eat nothing of the cake.
Yeah, cause I'm picky. I don't fuck with bakery cake. So you could get me that. You know what I mean? That fake shit, you know what I mean? All day I eat a fudge roll or something all day.
I mean, we had the zebra cakes one year. That shit was lit.
Yeah, when she gave me the pound cake with the Snickers bar ice cream. It was lit. Shout out to moms, you know what I'm saying?
That shit sound like we like the struggle, right?
The struggle is where it's at, but you know.
The struggle is where the
because
heart
it gives
is.
you, when you get to like the real shit, you like, I worked for that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when I was sitting in first class, it felt like coach. You know, and then I was like, okay.
Because even the feeling with the first night I stood at my uncle's crib, and to keep it 100, they live in the hood. He live in the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He live in the hood. But he got a little crib, but it's not all the way done up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so I stood there, and I'm like, I'm comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm at, you know what I mean? Then you go to my grandfather's the next 2 nights, you know what I'm saying? He on the mountain, his crib all done up, hot water, AC, all that, you know what I'm saying? Gate and all that.
You had the gate?
Yeah, you know what I mean? The clothes, the shit and all that. So I'm like, alright, but it feels the same.
I peeped all that in the video.
Yeah, it feels the same like what you saying.
It doesn't change your comfortability.
Yeah, I'm sitting there rolling up on his stoop, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just more secluded.
Yeah, it's just more, yeah, exactly. It's more quiet. It's what you want, peace. Right. That's what the success gets you. At least peace in your personal life. If you successful and people's on your shit all day, yeah, you gonna get that. But you could be at peace in your gated community. You know what I'm saying? And just chill for the night with your kids and
It's
shit.
like when I was living in Fayetteville, and it was cool, especially like where I was staying at. It was cool, little cul-de-sacs and homes and all that. But it was always like everybody I came in contact with. I told you, they was like, "Yo, don't go up on Murchison Boulevard. That's the Merc. Yeah. That's the Merc." I'm like, "Word?" They like, "Yeah, go down over there." I'm like, "Word." Niggas, I said, "You know what Merc mean where I'm from?" It wasn't the same shit. It was just that was the Merc. I'm like, "Yo, that mean the body, like nigga die." I'm like, "So like, take me through there."
I want to see what it's about.
I gotta see what it's about now. And I met some cool people out there on Murchison Boulevard, and it's crazy because they made a FSU, Fayetteville State, where J. Cole did the Dreamville shit. It's on Murchison Boulevard, like, you know what I mean? So niggas go to college right where the main strip. You know, I guess you could compare it if in the styles like Gates Ave. Straight through is cars flipped over and houses. But I loved it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt more comfortable walking through there than where I was staying at.
Yeah, that's how I felt walking through where we was walking through to get some food the first night with my uncle and my pops. It just felt like this is what I do, you know what I'm saying?
I
like,
read the situations better.
Yeah, I read the situations better. Ain't nobody, if somebody fronting, you know what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, but me being out there for this birthday, bro, since I haven't been out there for no birthdays, like when I went out there when I was 18, it was after my birthday. We went out there like in September or some shit.
Like right
that.
Before school started or some shit.
Yeah, right? As soon as the summer ended, right after my birthday.
Like around now.
Yeah. So this time it was my birthday. Son, I'm the oldest.
Right.
Over there, and here. Well, yeah, with my family, with his
even
kids.
Cousins too,
yeah,
right?
I'm the oldest out of everybody, bro.
You the oldest grandson, aren't you now? I mean.
In both sides, yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
After you.
Because he was
after
older than me, like,
you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never thought about that.
Then it's Khalid, then it's
right.
boom, boom, then they keep
That's
going down.
crazy.
But on that side, my family young, bro. And on that side, I'm the oldest, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it's like, it's mad pressure on me, bro. Them niggas was like, you not married yet? You ain't got no kids? You know how to drive? I'm like, bro, I live in New York. 1.
2, relax.
Tranquilo.
3, get off my dick.
Tranquilo.
What's going on? I came to see y'all.
Pressure
busting me. If I had a kid, I wouldn't be able to make this trip.
Or I would have had him with me. But, nah.
Possibly.
But
hopefully.
I like that feeling, son. Cause you know how on this side it is for me with my family, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not like that, bro. Like over there is like hugs and kisses, it's compassion, it's showing love, you know what I'm saying? It's respect your grandfather, respect your father, respect bang, 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 you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I was like, damn, I like this shit, you know what I'm saying? But back to New York it is for me, you know what I mean?
See, that's the flip side.
Cause then my brother, the oldest one that he had after me, he's 28.
Okay.
He's the third one for my pops. It's me, Carl, and then he was telling me those horror stories that my mom's took me away from. What he had to go through since he was the oldest. That shit was giving me chills. And I'm like, I'm thankful for my moms, you know what I'm saying? That would have been me on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Wilding out here.
Been over there with the machete.
Wilding in PR, bro. Mm-hmm. But he was telling me those stories, and that's why he is who he is. He preaches and stuff. He's a pastor. That's what he do, you know what I'm saying? My brother. So shout out to my family. Shout out to PR for welcoming the guy.
That's the difference between like me and you as far as like family structure. You know, I'm not one of the older ones. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm far from that.
The lies got deep. Yeah, so it's
by the time it get to me, it's like, oh, word. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to, they worried about this one in jail, this one, and I'm over here like,
fuck is going on, man?
Let me slide out.
Yeah, niggas gotta know what's going on. And that's what I was telling him. I was like, you know, shit happened. We don't know what happened with them. They had lives before us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what happened. It is what it is, but you my brother, bro. I don't really fuck with Pop like that. He was like, you don't? I'm like, I fuck with him now. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk around with him, talk to him, talk to him and shit. But it's not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
it ain't the same.
It's still there, but again, shout out to all of them, shout out to everybody.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to my pops too. I'm my pops' oldest, so that's what we do shit. I'm my pops' oldest. So
that should be feeling good, man, when you gotta be like, it's gonna be responsibility and shit, but that shit feel good for the younger ones in your whole family, cousins, nieces, all of them to be like, look up to you like they looked up to their grandpops and their pops and look at you like, yeah, you next in line. So, like my little niece, that was my first time meeting her. She's 5 years old, son, and she's telling me this in Spanish. She's like, I just want to be with you. I just want to play with you. Blah, blah, blah. She kept running to me and shit like that, and it reminded me of Paige. I'm like, yo. You know what I'm saying? And it was like that. All of them started gravitating towards me. All the little kids, like, cause I act just how their grandfather act my father. I see him. He made a lot of mistakes, but with them,
he corrected it.
He corrected it, and I be like, yo, I like that shit. He treat his grandkids like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, they see that in me, and they like, yo, you look just like us.
That's why I don't let a lot of shit get to me no more. I'll say I don't let it get to me as much as I used to. Cause I just got into it with your homie, you know, your birthday twin the other day. You know what I'm saying? Cause she's inconsiderate. You know, I ain't scared to talk about the shit. She's inconsiderate, and that's some shit I will never accept. Now I'm angry, yes, but I learn how to put my shit down. Don't push me to my anger, cause I'm gonna take it there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it just be like that, bro. Like with her, the inconsideration makes you push you to another place. Yeah. So that's all I was gonna get to with that. Yeah, cause she put me somewhere else.
Nah, I feel you. Shit like that, cause and when you not considerate of somebody else, that just makes the other person feel like you being selfish. And you might not be being selfish, but you not wording yourself properly. For me to understand what you, cause I go through it like you just said. She my twin.
Yeah.
And when I say certain shit, you look at me and be like, yo, that's the shit that just came out that bitch mouth the other day. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that word for you. You know what I'm saying? But when we in sync like that, I understand what you're saying, because sometimes I be inconsiderate of my partner. Even though my partner does way more dumb shit than I do, but I be inconsiderate sometimes where I'll be like, yeah, I'm being extra petty right now.
Yeah.
Or extra inconsiderate right now. You know what I'm saying? I know you struggling, I'm not gonna help you. Till I want to. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to all our family members, man. We ain't doing nothing but getting older. So if you got a grudge with your family, you can have it, but just walk up to them and say, yo, what up?
That's it. And that's why I said it, because it's like I've grown to the point, like what you said with your grandfather. You know, he's seen his mistakes with his kids, and he make right
my father. I was talking about
with his great. Excuse me. I look at it the same way, even though I don't do the same. My mistakes is more so with their parents. You know what I'm saying? The kids know, but yeah, I look forward to times like that, to where it's not my kid, but it's my kid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's my kid's kid.
It's like I could really unconditionally love you. You know what I'm saying? It's not to say that I didn't with my wife or my baby moms or my kids. It was just like certain things kept trickling down to generations, and it's like, oh, why is my daughter acting like this because of her mom? Or why is my son being like this towards me? And I saw that
firsthand.
Yeah, I haven't been to PR since I was 18, and when I went this time, I had it set in my mind. I said, I'm gonna enjoy my family, bro. I don't know my family like that. I gotta enjoy this side of my family. You know what I'm saying? Grandpops is getting older. I just want to chill with him. When we landed, we had breakfast, chill, talk. You know what I'm saying? I like shit like that. But
shit that was missed out on.
Yeah, son. And if you could catch up on it, catch up on it. You know what I'm saying? So they keep asking about Kali, and he just don't like my pops. He just holding that grudge. I think he just hold that grudge because of how I held it when I was younger.
Not realizing you're not young.
And you know you follow your siblings if you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? So I think he still hold it because so when I told him this time, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go chill with him and all that. He started laughing like, I won't. I'm like, bro, it's cool. But if your daughter asks you for her grandfather, you're gonna tell her no. So this is my thing. If you love your whole family but him, you gonna wait till he die. You know what's gonna happen by then? Mad late, because everybody else before him gonna be dead too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you only gonna catch up on half your family. You just go, bro. Like I did. Stay at my grandfather's house. Tell him, yo, I don't want to see him. I'll see y'all. Paige could go with you to see him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, he gonna kidnap your daughter, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck we talking about right here? But family, man. Very family important. Ties.